Hey there, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. It's Maggie from Moondirected. Welcome to my channel where we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. Today we are discussing that new moon in Virgo that is happening at 11:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time here in the United States on Friday, August 30th. What? We're not doing that. I'm not taking that many. Thank you. It's just not doing that. So, okay, so here we go. Before I turn on the camera, I got into your energy a little bit, and I still feel it's like so tight right here in the third eye. So, if you don't have a meditation practice, I think that might be a good idea. You have, interesting. You have, just like breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feel it cleansing through your system, and imagine, turn both your eyes and look toward the center and try to imagine that eye opening up if you've never really meditated. If you have and you know how, it's good to get back into the practice of it. So this new moon is happening in your 10th house of career. So I feel like there's going to be some career focus for you, but check out the other readings I did because they were very heavy on that information, and for some reason when I'm doing the new moon readings today, they're not heavy on that. There seems to be a little more interesting because they're actually covering the next 6 to 18 months, and so I feel like there's so much more at play here. It says see yourself in nature. So boy, does that look like you, right? I mean, get out there. Or maybe that's more like a Capricorn. Maybe that's more like a Satyr. So get out there, spend some time in nature, get reconnected, and it says to love without condition. And this would be yourself and others. Love without condition. And know that you are loved unconditionally by spirit, I think is really important. So getting in contact again. So when you do a new moon intention, you sit down and you write down what it is you'd like to create. I feel like this one needs a big detailed plan. So on one piece of paper, write down what you would like to create. On the back side of the paper, write down a long gratitude list. Try to think of everything that you are grateful for, because that puts you in that abundance mindset. And then turn it over to spirit by burning it. And then the other piece of paper where you wrote down what it is you want to create. Interesting. Okay. That was different. Go ahead and oh, I'm so distracted by spirit right now. I'm so sorry. Write a detailed plan and start working on that. Like, keep that copy for yourself. Okay, so this is why. So the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is about keeping your eye on the goal. In this particular one, it's keeping your eye on the goal, but being observant of around you. Look for people to help you along the way to get to where it is that you're trying to go. Okay? So keeping your eye on your goal, but also being observant of what's going on around you, and areas to be thinking about. So you have a choice. It's the Lovers. So this could be a romantic choice. This could be a choice in business. This could be a choice or a decision, because remember, this is a time frame that goes 6 to 18 months. It's some kind of thing that could affect the people in your life that you care the most about. It's like a major decision coming up for you, Sagittarius. And we have, oh, Six of Cups. I thought that was the 5. I was going to be super sad. Okay, so you have the Six of Cups energy. That's a beautiful soulmate energy in your heart. That is enjoying life and enjoying people that you're with. So that's beautiful. So keep your eye out for the people that can help you along the way on this place that you're going. And this could actually be a love interest coming in, since we also have the soulmate card. It's looking pretty romantic, actually. And then we have this love unconditionally card here. So, and now we have the Page of Wands, which is news and information coming in. That's the action. Giving or receiving a message. Wow. I didn't know we were going to be doing a love reading, but it looks like love from here. All right, so let's get you a little bit of guidance about how to manage this right here. This thoughts of the Lovers, the Also, with this, I noticed the shadow and the light. That would be loving unconditionally. The shadow and the light of yourself and of others. You know, that makes us 3D. Oh, look at this. You have joy. I don't know. Looking more like a love reading every second here. Sagittarius, what's going on? Did you run into a soulmate? Okay, so new moon in Virgo says it's time to give rather than to receive. So make sure you're giving love unconditionally. What you are putting out into the universe will be reflected back to you. And you also have confidence as the key to your success. Confidence is the key to your success. So if you've met somebody, don't just love unconditionally. Accept yourself unconditionally. Accept who they are unconditionally. And being confident in who you are. Be yourself. That's the key to success in this situation. If this is a business partnership, it's still confidence is the key. What you put out into the universe is going to come back to you. So make sure you're putting out the unconditional aspects. And get the big picture, the view from above, which really looks to me like this. So be on the lookout for the people that are coming into your life that are bringing you news, information that you want, that you need, that can help you along your path. And get yourself grounded. Get out in nature as much as you can. Try to stay balanced. All work, no play. All play, no work. You know, that's not a balanced lifestyle. Virgo is about physical health. Virgo is about work-life balance, and paying attention to details. I say as I grab the wrong cards. So be doing those things for yourself to make the most of this energy. So remember, 6 to 18 months. So is it somebody you just met? Not necessarily. You know, somebody looks like a soulmate energy coming in over the next 6 to 18 months. So keep your eye open. Might not be the first one you run into. Okay. And you have Corsicola. Now, Corsicola says, my body and mind are in balance. I am healthy. So that is that 6th house Virgo stuff. My body and my mind are healthy and I am in balance. So Corsicola is, you can actually get, I picked one of these up. It is a little bracelet you can buy to wear over the course of the next 6 to 18 months to help you remember that you want to take care of yourself. That is, make your doctor's appointments and keep them. See your dentist and keep that. Take yoga class, talking about being balanced, right? Going for walks in nature, getting out there, doing the things that you need to do to get to where you need to go so you're staying healthy and balanced. And then you have Unikite. And Unikite says, my emotions are balanced. I react to others in an objective and loving way. This is that unconditional love. This is also not thinking that the first person you meet is that soulmate energy. Be a little more discerning. It says, my emotions are balanced. I react to others in an objective and loving way. So taking a higher perspective, you know, keeping the view from above. It's good to give, you know, find the joy in every day, but don't, just because this turned out to be a love reading, I don't want you to think the first person that comes along is it. Because this is a long time frame and you want something that lasts. Okay? And if you've just come out of a relationship, you need to allow time to heal. And generally the rule is that for the number of years that you're in a relationship, so say you were in a relationship for 7 years, you would need 7 months to work through the healing process. If you were in a relationship for 5 minutes, then okay. But if it was a relationship of any kind of significance, allow yourself time to heal before you think that, oh, this is the soulmate person. Because if it is, you haven't learned the lessons from the previous relationship that allow you to be in the position to develop the kind of relationship that feels like this, where you reflect back to each other. Okay? All right. Sometimes soulmates come to teach us lessons. So if you jump in too quickly, what's being reflected back to you is the stuff you haven't learned yet. So watch out for that. All right? You take care. We'll talk soon. You have a great week.